I don't think this is gonna go well, but I believe this is attempt number 6 now? I lost count, but I think it's 6. They probably started at Killer Shack. Killer Shack's right here. Maybe they didn't start at Killer Shack. Is Killer Shack basement? No. This is gonna be a rough game for them if I can get anything rolling. They're probably down on that far gen or on one of these 2 farther gens. Thought I saw something there, but it might have been my eyes playing tricks on me. They do that from time to time. Oof, get gen rushed. Alright, so there's probably at least 2 or 3 people on that gen. I might have taken a derpy approach to that. Oh. There's 3 of them. I knew it. And there's 4 of them. Yes, let's burn that pallet immediately. Good job. I'll just keep hitting you, I don't care. We got 3 of them injured now. How the fuck did that not hit him? I followed through on this swing before he even threw the pallet down. That was retarded. He's looking back behind him like he has a dead hard. Okay, maybe he doesn't. Alright, well, there's 2 injured still. Well, there wasn't even a pallet here. Oh, and they both got healed just before I could do anything with that. Damn it. They're probably back here. Never mind. Found one. They weren't where I thought they were, but... Okay, so there were 2 other ones on that gen. I think they healed each other. So it's gonna take them some time. Oh no. He healed himself. While the other 2 did gen. I need to take out this pallet. He went to the right. These seem like survive with friends. Okay. Okay. D-Shrike? Figures. And he's gonna waste that pallet. What a fucking weeb. Alright, well, now that we got that out of the way. Is that a balanced landing? That might have been a balanced landing. All you're doing is feeding me. Ah. Fine, I'll take you. Were you trying to do a cheeky dead hard or something? What was that? He's right back there. I don't know why he wasted that pallet. I don't know what they're doing. Not a clue. I need to check that farthest gen. Alright, nothing there. See if we can go right back to that hook. Oh. I thought I saw something right there. I did. They're being overly altruistic, which is kind of working to my advantage a little bit. Oh, fuck off. Alright, then now there's one of you. Unless they have, Unbreakable. He's running back for a pickup. Now you lose. Oh. That hook should be back. He ran that way. He's right there. She's right there. Run, rabbit, run. Rabbit didn't run fast enough. Get dead. Yeah, you didn't crawl fast enough, sorry. Again, another game where I probably should have lost, and I 4K'd because survivors wanted to be dumb. I am pretty good at controlling him. getting turned around is not always easy, but I have my moments. Of course, we don't get our merciless because I killed them too fast and they did gens too fast. So. Really? How much did I miss it by? That's 96%. I missed it by 4% there, and I missed it by... The 2% is such bullshit. I really wish I'd get rid of that crap, because every person that I downed, I think if I was in proximity of a hook was... Yeah. Every person, like, every time I was in proximity to a hook, I was, like, either looking at someone or chasing them. I don't understand the 2%. Either way, let's do some math. It's 91, 95, so I got like 93% with the deduction, so I missed that by 7, and I missed this by 4. God, that's as close as you're gonna get to not getting it. And I had to go up against a rank 3. Everyone else was relatively in my, near my rank. They were within 5 or 6. Actually, well, within 6. Rank 16 is probably questionable, but they're right there, you know. The rank 3, different story. They got 7 ranks on me. So I guess this kind of balances it out a little bit in that sense. There's a Lithe. That's probably what I saw from the Dwight. I'm assuming that was a Dwight. So that wasn't balanced, that was Lithe. And he didn't do that well. They wasted a lot of pallets. I'm wondering if it's a byproduct of a lot of people playing against Deathslinger, because when you're playing against Deathslinger, it's actually a smart idea to throw down pallets early, especially if he's using his power. A Deathslinger that's very power heavy can easily be countered, because if he hits you with the spear and you're on the opposite side of a pallet, the killer can't really do anything. They're going to, 1, give you a sprint burst, and 2, they're going to take a stun. So the stun with the sprint burst is, you might as well be using like an exhaustion perk. Like it's basically a sprint burst or a Lithe, and then probably then some, because it's like I think it's like a 3-second stun. So I don't know if the wasting of pallets is a byproduct of that or what, but this is obviously the Quentin. So the Quentin didn't really... I didn't see the Quentin making very many bad plays. He got caught by me when I was using my power, but that's just bad luck. He might have made a couple misplays, but they were all making misplays. There wasn't really anything that he did that stood out in my mind that really hindered the group. The group as a whole hindered themselves because they were being overly altruistic, which this is probably part of the reason why. No, that's not even part of the reason why. I thought that was something else. I thought it was, We're Gonna Live Forever, but that's not even the right perk. They didn't even get to use this perk. So, I don't know what was with the overly, altruistic plays, but they kind of made it predictable, so much so that I was actually able to capitalize on it, and I was able to capitalize on it with my power. Hitting that Meg right as she unhooked. I think that was the Quentin she unhooked. Like, that was an easy hook. They just... Once I got a beat on them and I knew what they were doing and where they were, it was pretty easy to keep the pressure on them. And yeah, they got gens, but at the end of the day, I knew that they were going to go make the saves, so there's not much reason for me to, you know, patrol gens very hard, especially when I have someone on the hook. I know where they're going to go. Granted, I used my power to check on a gen, but then I would turn right back around and go for the hook, because I knew that's what they were going to do. like, it's kind of glass half full. I was making some smart plays. I was using my power a lot more than what I have been. This is a bigger map, so it's actually a good thing that I did, because I can cover more ground. I'm oftentimes timid to use a power that I don't really consider to be very strong, or a power that I don't consider myself to be very good at using. I'm getting better at him. I can control his dash very well. It's just a matter of hitting them. When I'm dashing and I see someone, it's very hard to react and get the hit on them. Which, that's a me problem. That's not the killer, and the design of the killer. That's the problem. That's me. I have had moments of brilliance, but with that has also come a lot of failure. So it's just one of those things that, practice is going to make perfect. And, yeah, I'm gonna keep trying because I really want this adept, but at the same time I'm gaining in rank, and as we all know, the higher up you get, which by the time I hit rank 9 I'll be going up against all red ranks, because that's just the way this game is. So probably like 2 out of every 3 games I play I'll probably be playing against all red ranks, which is gonna suck. So rank reset can't come soon enough, and we're only like 5, not even a week? Yeah, we're like a week into rank reset, so I've got like another 3 weeks to wait.